Good morning, everyone. Today we are playing along with Ginger over at Ginger's Corner and making embellishments from scraps. Scraps to embellishments. So today's video is going to, or embellishment, and the video is going to be excellent. Anything to do with Easter eggs. And oh, and by the way, today's my birthday. So I'm 38. I'm 29 for the 38th time. So anyway, you have to do the math for that. So anyway, I got this die on Temu, and I just thought it's adorable. You know, I have that. Well, I think all the grand girls love bunnies, and so it comes this one die, but you could actually cut it apart. But I find it's like, if I have a die like this, I've just cut 3 anyway. So, and on their little craft, they had made the bunnies, lined them up, and put them on a card with like stitched curved cards, and it's so cute. They didn't stitch it, it's that, you know, die cut stitch. Just adorable. And so anyway, I am going to do a strip of bunnies and also an egg, because I wanted to do the bunnies, but to work in my egg I took one of these chippies from Mintay and just traced around it, because I like the size. They had like several sizes on the 2 things of chippies that I have, but I like this size. I thought that's really cute. And the person, when I'm gonna leave it separate, but the person, when they get it, they could put it together. And I'm gonna, like, I think this one looks cute together. And oh, and I also used some punches and put a doily. I want to say a doily. Yeah, a decorative punch on there. And then like I have, oh, and I went around it with fire brick ink, because I wanted to stay in the colors, the pastel-y colors. And then I have this one here, and I'm going to use this floral egg, and I went around that with a, it's called like outdoor green or something like that. That's not it, but something like that. So I went around that with the green, and I think that looks really cute with this plaid. And then I have other ones, so they'll all be different. And I think I might want to make a egg like that too. I think that'd be really cute. I love the floral egg. Okay, so my bunnies, this is what they look like when they're complete. So I'm just going to do one of the bunnies with you. And I chose to use this as the background. I thought it kind of looks like he's in someplace looking out, and I liked, well, I was looking for gray, and I thought, oh, this gray wood looked really cute. And it's still keeping it pretty, you know, pretty flat. These feel a little dimensional, but you know, it's like when you die cut something, it always does kind of feel dimensional. So, okay, my little pieces. So I'm going to show you how to fill in the bunny so he looks as cute as these. And I've just taken a scrap, and I don't think I have a piece of that, or do I have a piece of that out here? Oh, here it is. I had this that it was something that it's like you had punched out all the little pieces, and then this is left behind it. So it's like, okay, well it's really heavy duty, so I really like that. So what I did was I took the bunny ears and like traced the inside with my ever sharp, and so I'll trace that, and I've got one over here that I've already done, and then I just cut it out a little bigger than what that is so that it fits, so I can glue it onto the part of the ear that's there. like the outline of the inside of the ear. You'd think I get texts all the time. No, only when I'm scrapbooking. Okay, so I don't know if this was this one, but I do have one cut out, so let me see what fits where the best. I think this one looks wider, so I'm going to put that one over there. So I'm going to glue these on. Oh, I guess I could come in a little closer. Then I just got to make sure I stay in the camera. Okay. One day I did a whole thing and totally was not in the camera. Okay, I'm checking, make sure I'm in the camera. Okay, so I'm going to put glue here and here. And I did these ones last night sitting in the living room, and that was pretty difficult because there is not bright enough lights for me. Okay, so I got the ears in place, and then I'm gonna put the little nose in place. And here's what I've done for the nose. Where's my little punch? I took one of those little pieces of this cardstock, and I just took my paper punch and did like a smidgen of the hole, so it's like it's not even a full one. I'll lift this up and see if you can see it. See how tiny they are? They're like not even halves. And then for the eyes, I punched a hole and then cut it in half. So that way it worked out well, because otherwise you had it, if it's too big, it goes over the eyes, the nose would, and I put down the nose first. Okay, so I just grab one of these and put it on there, because it won't matter because it's actually going to have a backing, and then it's going to be on this, so it's going to be double backed, and I figure that's kind of helping hold it on there too if I didn't get enough glue. My glue's always, I'm drying little pieces on there. Okay, so now I'm just like making a circle around the eye, even though my circle is cut in half. So I just put it on here, make him look like he's got weird closed eyes on this side. So he looks like that. I mean, pretty weird. But when I flip him over, he looks like this, and he's so cute. Okay, so then I decided this guy was going to be looking from this side, this one's straight up and down, and this one's going to be looking this way. So that's how I'm going to lay him out, because I think his ears flopped over because of the way that he's hanging. Okay, and then I cut these little pieces, and they are like, I think they're 1 inch and 1/8. I mean, there's hardly any room because this is really thin, but I love the look. So I just went around it the best that I could. Oh, and I see that part of my die did not punch out. And where's my little scissors? I can push it out with this, I think. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, there's so much more to glue on today, but it was just because I had that little extra there. Okay, and then I just go over the bunny ears, over the eyes, the nose, and because that part sticks out the most, so that's gonna hit the paper first, and it will help hold it down. Oh, and I want them this way, so I'm paying attention to how my wood grain is going. And I'll tell you, until I did this, it's like, okay, I couldn't get it on there because it is so close to that size. So there. It's perfect. I just think he's so adorable. Okay, and then I also, when I'm taping these on, I'm trying to leave enough room around them. So if the person wants to cut them out and, you know, put them in 3 places on their layout, then they can do that. Because I almost just like sent them, like, I thought about maybe somebody would like them like this, but it's like, it's kind of nice to have one, a completed embellishment, just in case they want it like that. And so this way, you can cut them out if you get them and decide that you want to use them in a different way than what I have it. And so that one, this one is going to go with this. And I might have to put them in something to keep them together, or maybe I'll just washi tape the back of them to hold them together, because these are the ones that I definitely want to go with them. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit of embellishment on this. So do I want that? Do I want a butterfly? I had these ones already punched, so I thought I'm just gonna go ahead and use those. Oh, that's really fun. And it's actually kind of cut already to that way. I think I'm gonna use that. And now I'm just gonna cut off part of it. Some glue on it. La 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 la. Told you I can't talk and glue at the same time, and this is like gluing in a maze. Drawing in a maze. Okay. Okay, so I've got that glued down, and then I will turn it over and just cut off any excess. I had lots of pink scraps, but lots of them were like just like tiny strips, so then it was hard to find one the egg size. But I love the floral, and I really like it with this. So I would put it like this if I was making a card, but if I'm doing a page, I might want to separate them. So that's why I'm going to put them like that. You know, I'll just tape them together in the package so that everybody knows, whoever puts it out, that they get the ones that I think look good together color-wise. So that's it for today. I'm going to go ahead and work on these other ones. These are the other combos I've got here. Unless I decide to mix this, I might cut another egg out of this because I like that. And so I've got these together. I like blue and yellow, so I thought they would look nice together. All right, so that's it for today. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and if you haven't seen my 30 days of sketch layout today, go over and see that, because I'm posting these like 15 minutes apart. And make sure you go over and check out everyone else who's playing the Scraps to Embellishments. And if you decide you want to join us and make embellishments and swap embellishments, just go over to Ginger's Corner on Facebook, and the links are down below for everything. There is one link where you can go to YouTube, and it's a chain of everybody who is making embellishments. So that's really fun. I always go over there and check and see which things I haven't seen yet, so I don't miss anything. So thank you for joining me. I will have close-ups at the end. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.